Croatia, cussed, immovable, bonded, semi-finalists having won to this point in the tournament just one of 5 games in 90 minutes. Each staring into the eye of his final chance. Messi and Modric, flames which never seem to flicker, beacons which refuse to fade. But for them and for those who march behind them, here, starkly, is the semi-finals sliding door. For only one of them here will the path clear to football's ultimate game. Well, we have arguably here tonight the 2 keepers of the tournament, and Argentina would, of course, argue for their penalty stopper, Emi Martinez. They revert to a back 4, so no Lisandro Martinez, and Nicolas Tagliafico replaces the suspended Acuna at left-back. Both Leandro Paredes, freshly recalled, and Rodrigo de Paul win their 50th caps. And now no one will have played more World Cup games than Leo Messi. He matches Mateus on 25 and aims to set a new record in the final. Well, Croatia lean heavily, of course, again on their man mounted in goal, Dominik Livakovic, and a back 4, of whom 3 have played every minute of the competition so far. Borna Sosa, the exception, is good to go again. Modric, Brozovic, Kovacic, many consider it the midfield of this World Cup. And as in the quarter-final, Mario Pasalic accompanies ever-present Kramaric and Perisic in the front 3. Croatia, extraordinarily, have still only started 15 different players in 6 games to this point. Kramaric, Pasalic, Kovacic, Perisic! It's a lovely thought. And he wants a corner.
Thought it was, but don't they move the ball beautifully, Croatia, starting with a nutmeg from Modric.
Ivan Perisic, who, of course, scored at England's expense in the semi-final last time round, and then again at France's in the final. Here is Julian Alvarez! Hooked away by Lovren. The referee has pointed at the spot. Livakovic is in the book, and Argentina have a penalty.
It's a good early ball, and he doesn't quite connect with it, Alvarez. Livakovic spreads himself. Well, is it more the question of the forward going into the keeper than anything else? I don't think there was any forward movement from Livakovic.
Well, this is such familiar territory, of course, for Lionel Messi, who scored from the spot on this ground against Saudi Arabia, who failed to score against Poland at Stadium 974, who scored twice from the spot in all against the Netherlands just the other day, but who is more accustomed to the spotlight than any other man in world football. Lionel Messi embraces his moment again. And stares into the eyes of another World Cup final. Lionel Messi, 11 World Cup goals in a record equaling 25 World Cup games. He has one more now than Gabriel Batistuta. He is by himself at the top of Argentina's list. He is alongside Kylian Mbappe at the top of this tournament's list with 5. Messi looks to nick it clear, and nick it clear he has. And Alvarez is on his way. And he is not alone. And he keeps on ploughing. Julian Alvarez! Sensational! Solo! Length of the field! He ploughed a furrow and would not be stopped.
What a big goal that might be for Argentina. Alvarez is the man.
And for the 5th game in a row, Argentina have a 2-0 lead. In by Messi, and brilliantly turned aside by Livakovic.
What a save this was. Superb by the big keeper.
Kramaric, Perisic, Kramaric, Luka Modric, crashes back out of Otamendi, Juranovic, Pasalic.
Well, they get the next goal, it's all to play for, isn't it? If Croatia can get it. A little deflection, nearly catching Martinez out.
Forward by Romero, and then by De Paul, and now by Messi, holding off Guardiol. Messi's pass, Fernandez, Leo Messi! Ivakovic down strongly.
You'd imagine there'd be a few more chances like this. Croatia takes some chances in terms of committing men forward.
Croatia have been round the world at this tournament, beating, or facing at least, African opposition in Morocco, North American in Canada, European in Belgium, Asian in Japan, and now a pair of South Americans in Brazil and Argentina. And they're facing Messi here. Messi held up by Guardiol. Messi away from Guardiol. And Argentina all but in the final. Julian Alvarez with the finish. Messi again with the marvellous mischief. And he will have his ultimate game. What is there left for him to show? What is there left for him to do? The answer to the question, win the World Cup. And he will have a chance this Sunday to win the World Cup. Nicked on at the near post, and Lovren couldn't apply the finish.
Beautifully worked corner, that. Not sure how he's missed that. He's gone with his right rather than his left. Lovren.
Actually, Lovren has had Croatia's two best chances. Petkovic. Orsic. And Lovren! Argentina will play the World Cup final at his own brilliant behest. Messi will play in the ultimate game. Lionel Messi has a shot at his crowning moment as Luka Modric says farewell. But it is about more than just two men, great though they are. Messi, of course, played his part and more, with a penalty and some mercurial magic. But it is an Argentina team, an Argentina nation which celebrates a semi-final victory, the scoreline of which reads Argentina 3, Croatia 0.